What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another video. If you're into coin collecting or precious metals like gold and silver, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and check out my website, www.myroadtowealthandfreedom.com. As usual, I'll throw up a link in the description. Okay, guys, thanks so much for subscribing, watching, and liking these videos. Today I want to talk about a very special coin, one of my absolute favorite coins of all time. It is this guy right here. This is the gold Canadian maple. Highly sought after by investors and bullion collectors. The Royal Canadian Mint, they're known all around the world. Their products are second to none. They are often like the first mint to get into like cutting edge technology. So over the years, these Canadian maples, they've gone through like a lot of evolution, I guess. They first appeared in, I think, 1979. They were 0.999 fine gold. It's 3 nines fine. And then somewhere along the line, maybe in the late 80s, it became 4.9, which is where we're at today. 4.9 fine gold. These are just absolutely beautiful coins. And a more recent addition to these coins has been the introduction of some advanced security features. If you've collected gold coins or coins in general, you'll know that there's a lot of fakes out there. China produces tons of fakes, as do other places and countries. But a lot of them do come from China. I've run into that with my old Victorian silver coins. They're heavily counterfeited, show up on eBay. So the same thing with gold coins. You can understand why gold is valuable. It's a precious metal. It's worth a lot of money, and a little bit of effort faking gold can go a long way if you can sucker enough people. So in light of that, the Royal Canadian Mint, I believe it was starting in 2014 or 2015, they came out with some advanced security features, notably the radial lines. It's kind of hard to see. You can just barely make them out on video. It's not always easy. But these radial lines sort of produce this like cartwheel effect. You see that where light just kind of shimmers all the way around, reflecting. Just makes these things really brilliant. Get a better look there. But the other thing that this does is they've included a special privy mark right here. Or not really like a privy mark, but a little maple leaf, I guess. And in that is the number 20. I don't know if you guys be able to see that on video, but in there is the number 20, and that's just the maple. The small maple leaf has what's called Bullion DNA technology, where you could take this coin to a bullion dealer or coin dealer, and they'd be able to slip it in this special machine, and which scans that code, and then it can be verified as a true, authentic Royal Canadian Mint issued gold coin. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a little bit of peace of mind. Always buy your gold and silver from a reputable dealer, or if you can't get it from the mint direct. But yeah, that's important. You want to know that the gold that you have is real. You don't want to go one day to try to sell your gold and then come find out, you have a few coins that are fakes or whatever, right? So always deal with reputable bullion dealers, banks, coin shops, people that you can trust when you're buying this stuff. eBay, Craigslist, Kijiji. I don't think I'd be buying gold from there, guys. Sure, you might be able to pick up a deal, but I think more often than not, you'll probably just get scammed. So, anyways, something to keep in mind for your peace of mind. So, I want to show you guys the back of the coin. Is the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which I understand a lot of the Americans do not like. It just just kind of an ugly effigy. I mean, these guys are looking at the American eagle and these buffaloes, where they have like the beautiful like Indian head and the buffalo, and you know, and then they're looking at this and they're seeing like Queen Elizabeth II. It's like, anyway, but the front is definitely beautiful. The other thing I want to mention, this is also currency. It has a face value of 50 Canadian dollars. And I read a really interesting article. I think it was on goldsilver.com. That's like that Mike Maloney website. Talking about why government mints would stamp basically a face value or a currency on gold and silver bullion, thus making them legal tender in those countries. And it was really interesting because it had to do with, if ever they wanted to outlaw private ownership in gold and silver, they could just simply recall these coins as basically currency issued by the government, legal tender, whatever. I mean, I'm not sure how, if ever we got to that situation, it would probably be like a Mad Max world, but nonetheless, it's kind of worth keeping in mind, I guess. And I think the argument there was like sometimes maybe you might want to have some coins from other countries or private mints or something like that. But I just thought it was a really interesting. I if I could find the article again, I'll throw a link up in the description. It was just really interesting. It's some food for thought. I'd never heard anybody. We've all heard about like in the Depression, the U.S. government seized gold. They wanted everyone to bring in their gold for dollars, and how it was such like a scam basically. And then they come out a year later and raised the price of gold from $20 to $35 after they confiscated everyone's gold. So with that as a precedent, and I mean, we've seen this around the world too, like, when fascists and communists come to power, they seize everybody's gold. It's always been the case. But anyways, this is just something for you guys to think about. Well, that's it for the 2020 1 ounce Canadian gold maple leaf coin. These are beautiful coins. I actually have 2 of them. There's my second one. It is also a 2020. I have other coins, but they're in my safe deposit box at the bank. I know. Eventually I will be trying to get those out and showcase them. I think I got a 1/4 ounce in there, and I don't know if I have an ounce in there or not, but that's it for this video, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, and check out my website, myroadtowealthandfreedom.com, for more great articles on finance and stocks, gold, silver, coin collecting, whatever. I usually throw up a recap post once in a while and just kind of speak my mind. That's it for today, guys. Take care.